will study about the cholinergic transmission. What do you mean by cholinergic transmission? What do you understand by cholinergic transmission? Anyone?
Transmission of acetylcholine from one fiber to another.
Okay. Transmission of nerve impulse with the help of a chemical substance, that is the acetylcholine, from one neuron to other neuron, or from one neuron to the effector organ. So when acetylcholine acts as a neurotransmitter agent at the any site, it may be synapse or neuroeffector junction, then such transmission is called cholinergic transmission. Neurohumoral transmission. About neurohumoral transmission, I have discussed in the previous class in very detail that what is the neurohumoral transmission and what steps are involved in the neurohumoral transmission. So this is the what are the steps? The cholinergic transmission क्या हुआ? Cholinergic transmission is the transmission of or neurohumoral transmission that occurs with the help of acetylcholine, or the neurotransmitter molecule is the acetylcholine. So now, what are the sites of cholinergic transmission? What are different sites of cholinergic transmission in the nervous system? I have told you people earlier also, I discussed this thing in earlier class that what are the different sites of cholinergic transmission? What are different sites of cholinergic transmission? Anyone?
All preganglionic autonomic fiber और parasympathetic के post ganglionic fiber में.
Acetylcholine or norepinephrine?
I am asking about what are the different sites or where these cholinergic transmission occurs. Cholinergic कहाँ पे होता है ये transmission?
Ma'am, hypothalamus, thalamus, cortex.
Smooth muscles.
Okay, so some are telling that hypothalamus cortex it means in the CNS. Okay, then what are other? Someone has told that in the autonomic nervous system. But what are the sites in the autonomic nervous system? So there are different sites of cholinergic transmission. Acetylcholine acts as a neurohumoral transmitter agent in the CNS, central nervous system. As far as peripheral nervous system is concerned, in the somatic nervous system, or it acts as a neurohumoral agent or neurotransmitter at the neuroeffector junction. At the motor nerve end plate, it acts as a neurohumoral transmitter. And here, if we will stimulate the motor nerve supplying the skeletal muscle, then there will be release of huge quanta of several quanta of acetylcholine at the junctional cleft from the preganglionic fiber, from the this nerve fiber. It will be several quanta of acetylcholine will be released from the nerve fiber at the motor nerve end plate. And now this acetylcholine will bind with the receptor present on the cell membrane of the skeletal muscle fiber. And this type, the type of receptor here is the nicotinic acetylcholine receptor. Nicotinic acetylcholine receptor is a ligand-gated ion channel. Nicotinic receptor, about receptor के बारे में next class में cholinergic receptor और receptor of acetylcholine के बारे में हम next class में डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे. यहाँ जस्ट मैं बता रही हूँ, there are two type of जैसे पिछले क्लास में मैंने बताया था कि जब जो डिफरेंट स्टेप्स ऑफ न्यूरोह्यूमरल ट्रांसमीटर मैंने समझाया था, जिसमें कि आफ्टर द रिलीज ऑफ न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर फ्रॉम द प्री गैंग्लियोनिक फाइबर्स और फ्रॉम द nerve axonal terminal, it binds with the receptor present on the postsynaptic fiber, and this receptor is specific for a particular neurohumoral transmitter. So for acetylcholine, the receptor is, there are two type of receptor, nicotinic acetylcholine receptor and muscarinic acetylcholine receptor. So here in the skeletal muscle fiber, nicotinic acetylcholine receptor is present, and this nicotinic acetylcholine receptor is a ligand-gated ion channel. And you must have read this about the ligand-gated ion channel in the general pharmacology. क्या होता है ligand-gated ion channel? Ligand-gated ion channel का मतलब हुआ ये receptor है जो कि coupled with the ion channel. And when a ligand binds with this receptor ion channel opens. So this nicotinic acetylcholine receptor is selective for the sodium ion. So when the acetylcholine will be released from the axonal terminal, several quanta, when action potential comes at the axonal terminal in the then this causes the release of several quanta of acetylcholine. Now these several huge quantity of acetylcholine will bind with the nicotinic acetylcholine receptor present on the post synaptic membrane, and this nicotinic acetylcholine receptor is a ligand-gated ion channel. When acetylcholine will bind with this receptor ligand, this ion channel will open, and there will be huge entry of sodium ion in the nerve fiber, inside the nerve fiber, and this will create a end plate potential. अगर आप लोग पिछले क्लास का स्लाइड देखे होंगे तो किसी ने मुझसे पूछा था कि व्हाट इज द end plate potential, miniature end plate potential. So मैंने ये तीनों चीज को डिफरेंशिएट करते हुए 3 स्लाइड को ऐड किया है पिछले क्लास के पीपीटी में. So अगर आप उसमें देखेंगे तो उसमें आपको पता चलेगा कि what is the post synaptic excitatory post synaptic potential, what is the end plate potential, what is the miniature